little car.
Okay, we back live. We back live. We gonna see what happened, man. As the people kick the door down.
All right.
Yeah, man, I fucked that up. I must have pressed the wrong button or something, man. No, I don't know what the fuck happened. I never prophesized to be no motherfucking geek.
Word, right?
You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about this shit, man. Word.
You doing great, homie. Don't worry about that. You doing great, buddy. Oh, you doing excellent.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. I had like 30 people in here listening to you talk. You know what I'm saying? Now I only got one person. What's up, dog? Hey, what's up? It's just me and you, homie. Everybody broke out. I fucked up the live. And I ain't even drunk yet. Okay, NYG in the building. Yeah, I fucked up the live. My bad, son. Fucking with the phone. I was playing with the phone and shit. Phone must have hit a button. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was not Drake's fault. That was on Big Fruit.
Don't worry about that.
And I ain't even drunk. You know what I'm saying? We need some more people in here before Dre proceed with his life story. I fucked up the live. You know what I'm saying? I want to do Dre right. I ain't going to have him go out like that. He's a special guest to me. I ain't going out like that. You know what I'm saying? Not on my watch. Y'all know how I give it up. Not on my watch. Shout out to Hov. You know what I'm saying? Not on my watch. Yeah, Dre, I'm sitting here drinking while I'm talking to you, man. I hope you don't mind.
Nah, don't worry about that. Only listen, I came outside. I get better service outside and roll me a blunt.
Okay, so we chilling.
Yeah.
All right, well, fuck it, man. We ain't gonna wait for all these people, man. If they, you know what I'm saying, if they snooze, they lose. If they ain't in the building right now, that's on them. So you could proceed. You can proceed with telling the people. It's funny that you mentioning Booger. I had Booger on the show twice this week. You know what I'm saying? That's the family. I'm gonna fly him out. I'm gonna fly Booger out for a weekend. We gonna chill. Booger gonna be my motherfucking Saturday night host. I don't think I'm gonna do a talking on the gate when Booger's here for the weekend. It's gonna be a party on a Saturday night when Booger here. And then we gonna do a Sunday brunch before I put him on the airplane and send him back. Now, listen, y'all got my word. As a man, I'm gonna bring Booger Smith here with me. That's my word as a man. But go ahead, Dre. Tell us the story about how you laid eyes on Booger do niggas filthy.
Yeah, so like I said, after I moved to Long Island, after my grandma was, sold our house and everything, take care of business, I still came back to Brooklyn. I still got my family. So I go watch tournaments, Hillary Park, going here, Kingston, going down to the show in the hole, watching ball there, just watching games and shit. I'm like, this nigga is wicked, homie. Like, all the dudes, and like I said, all the dudes that y'all mentioned the other night, I watched you and I mentioned the book Talk. I'm like, I remember Sunshine. I seen him. It was good, but he was different. Like, and I'm telling you something that you already know. But
right.
Like, that's what get me. That was got me kind of eerie when I seen that documentary. Like, how the fuck y'all leave the God? Like,
right.
Watching him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put my own little mix of my own little shit. That's how my shit got crazy. And his shit is out of this world.
Right.
Then, like he said, he used to come up. He came up to play. He came to Green Haven after you left, homie. He came to Green Haven. Philippine All-Stars came up. Me, Rel, shout out to my homie, Relly Rel, the bro. Me, Rel, who was it? Dawson Shaw, was K-Born. They came to play us, like you said. And that nigga brought the duffel bag for the Nike, socks, all types of shit.
Right.
I'm saying, what's love for, homie? And, I got to tell you, I'm hating that. I know him. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's our people. This is, I'm saying, this is us.
Right.
I'm saying, fuck out of here. Watching him, homie, like I said, I add my own little shit, and then I grew a little bit. And you know how ridiculously long my arms are.
Right, your arms are very long.
My arms get longer, my hands get bigger. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just trying shit. I see nigga broke face when he about to just wow on something. He got that, the sinister smile. I'm like, and I always said to myself, I said, I want niggas to fear to guard me. If you ain't on that level, because I think the fear, you know that, the fruit and fear garden book. I want that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. And I got my shit up, homie. Then I just started like scoring more. Right, word. And then it was like, yo, right when I was a senior, I was in North Babylon High School, my senior year, right? My man was like, yo, he's just talking about AI. Yo, this motherfucker got a long arm and shit, like kind of remind us of you, how fast you are and shit, how you move up and down the court. Well, that was this thing, like, man. And then feeling like, damn, man, blessings to the homie AI, definitely official dude. One of my top 10 all time. So I'm like, and then I know I'm going to college full. You know what I'm saying? I got the scouts, I got shit. The coach out there had little connections. Shit just got a little left. He got locked up for a body. Oh my God, my nigga.
So would you like to go into details about that situation? Not into details about the crime. We're not here for that. But as far as how the situation affected your life, it changed your life. Everything changed when that happened.
I was 17, about to turn 18, graduate high school, right? About to go off to college, play my sports, do my thing, get arrested, locked up, charged with a homicide. 3 counts of robbery. I was going to tell you, I'll be specific about the charge. 3 counts of robbery, 2 different counts of gun possession, and 3 assaults. So now, remind you for the listeners and your viewers, my murder charge was 3 different charges: felony, intentional depraving. Charged 3 times for 1 person being shot.
Right.
So we lock us up. Boom, right there. We go to it's the 3rd precinct in Bayshore, Long Island. We go out there, we going through the interrogation, you know, the whole bullshit, the aggressiveness, the threats, all that, you know that is true. So going through it now. I said, me, Andre, yo. So I'm like, man, I ain't shoot anybody. You bugging. Who told you? He's lying. He's tripping. So they going. So they try, you know, the game we playing. They said, no, the motherfuckers just say, yo, they come through and say, yo, just charge everybody. And then, let me back up real quick, I'm sorry. Before we actually get formally charged, we're going through it full. When they ask our information, I give them my address in Brooklyn.
Oh.
My aunt's address. I give him my aunt's address, who still lives on Clarendon Road, right there on Clarendon and Kings Highway, right down the block from my old house where I grew up.
No good.
The first half of my life.
No good.
I came back to this. And I knew that. I knew right there. I said, damn, when he responded, I fucked that up.
In Long Island, yeah, you fucked that up.
Yeah, he said, yo, listen, that's Kings County. You in Long Island, Suffolk County. You in the wrong county then. I said, oh, shit. Then I slipped. I said, listen, well, I have my aunt out here in Long Island, North Babylon. That's what, you know. So when I give her information, now she's passed on, but she was a New York City police officer.
Okay.
So when I gave her information and told them her status, and her husband was also a cop, my uncle, right?
Right.
Their whole look was different on me. Like they wasn't that. Oh, we gonna call them or no.
Yeah, they now they realize they got to extend a professional courtesy.
Yeah, so they act like they called them, but I learned later on. My uncle was like, nah, the motherfucker never called me. So, but like to get to the point of your question, homie, that shit affected my life like I know it affected many others traumatically, because when you have something set in your mind for the most part, and then it just drastically, real quickly, just flip that quick, that fuck you up. Like, you know, things definitely change in life, but when it happens that quick, that abruptly, and you that young, that could fuck you up. I mean, you don't know how to really deal with that shit.
When you say, not to cut you off, I want to ask you this. When you say it happened so quickly and abruptly, are you referring to the arrest, as well as the trial, like it just flew by. Next thing that now you're in prison with 50 years.
Yeah, just like it's from the ultimate arrest, homie. Because the day we got arrested, shout out to my bro Shawil too.
Shout out Shawil, that's the homie.
My bro, man. We on our way to go play ball, homie. We was gonna go play ball. Cause you know, out there, he was my backcourt partner. He was a shooting guard. So we was gonna play some ball. We going out to Brentwood, Long Island. They had a recreation center, so we gonna go play some ball. Get pulled over. They say, yo, stolen car, this bullshit. That was Shawil's car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
All type of wild shit. I mean, like, that's the ultimate super details. But like you said, we're just not gonna get into that right now. But like, so get arrested, and that's what I'm saying. Happened so abruptly. Like, we going from point A, leaving the neighborhood to go play ball, and in the middle of that, we get arrested, and then we're taking the precinct, and it goes from grand larceny, alleged grand larceny, which was false, to homicide. You know what I'm saying? And what the fuck? How the fuck that should happen that quick? What the fuck happened? And then the whole court process, and I learned something about the Fourth Amendment at that time, about false arrest and everything, because they admitted that. Only that's another issue, but they admitted that we had no reason to lock us up, all that bullshit, and then the judge let it ride as they do with all of us.
Right.
And then they could be like, you go to trial, blue, they sentence me. The motherfucker said 50 years. Yo, I looked at the fuck, bro. I looked at this judge. His name is Michael Mullins. I looked at him, homie, and I've never been too much of a loud dude. Like, for me, I've never been loud. I mean, like I'll talk loud on the court and shit like that, but I've never been a loud dude. But I wanted to scream at this nigga, right? But like, even for a young dude, I got that self-control. I did turn around. I gave him my back. I turned around, looked at my grandmother. Oh, she told me to say hello too. Fool, keep doing.
Tell I said hello. Tell I said hello.
So I looked at her, and she just gave me a look, and just looked like, our grandma would do that slight shit. Nah, like, don't act up or don't just, you know what I'm saying? So I turned back around and she said 50 years and ran it down. I'm like, you really saying I'm not going to get out of jail until I'm 70 years old?
50 fucking years.
So, and he sent me up like, yo, I thought it was a real fucked up dream. Then when I went through the whole process and then ready to go up north, and first spot was Green Haven. That's why I met you, homie.
Right.
And that was the only thing at that time, bro, that I didn't have to worry about. That was born for me then. Like, for that moment in time, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I knew where I was at. You know what I mean? Like, if people can understand for me, if you listen to understand what I'm saying, like, I knew where I was at. But just for that moment when we played ball and, you know what I'm saying, the camaraderie and the shit talking that we used to do and just joking and shit like that.
Right.
I wasn't there. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was based in my mind where we were supposed to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then after that, shower, and I see how tomorrow food is back, you know what I'm saying? Back, it clicks back on.
Right.
So, and that shit, bro, it kind of made, it made me bitter. And I know that wasn't me. That shit, I used to like snap at people, like my family. Like, no. I'm saying, and really well, he had touched on a point when I was talking about, when we don't know, and our family that we had before that shit happened, and we in there, like, yo, what they doing? They have a life, they have bills, they don't stop.
Right.
So I apologize to all the people I snapped on, because now that I'm living and I'm working and I'm grinding, I'm like, damn. And like I said, shout out to the big bro Swells too, because I be in contact with him. And
shout out my big bro Swells.
Wow,
Free Swells. Free Swells.
And he's just definitely. I'm going to do everything for that. That's why I'm here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wow. definitely shout out to the homie. That's the bro for real. Bro,
So-
I love that nigga Swell for real, bro.
So let me ask you this, Dre. Let me ask you this. So they gave you the 50 years. You only served 25 because, like you said, Swells did what he had to do in the law library to set you free. So now you're free. Now you're free. What was the first thing you wanted to do and get involved with once you got your freedom? We know we want to come home to the family, spend time with the family, all that shit.
Yeah.
But you gotta get active. You left, you was 16, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's time to get active with work and employment and housing and all that stuff. Like, how was that transition for you?
It was, I don't want to say it was easy, but it was a lot easier than I know a lot of the brothers that we been with throughout our years on the rest. Because like I said, I had my grandmoms and my immediate family who, like I said, even though I didn't hear from them continuously, they was here. They was here.
Right.
What you need, that's what we have. And then on top of that, even before I made it home, bro, I talked to Remy Bell, me and Remy used to talk on the phone. He used to give me little jewels of what he did, you know what I'm saying, what he's doing. So
right.
I'm like, well, so I talked to him, you know, he said, bro, I definitely see you get home. And then I talked to Brent. I talked to shout out to Chicken Bow. I talked to him a few times before I left Owensville. And just, you know, just trying to see, you know, ideas of how they doing it. Not that I have to do it that way, but this is, you know what I mean, homie? So I said, all right. And then, like I said, the transition was a lot easier, and I'm thankful, and I'm blessed. Because I don't know if you know Prince Matt, but Brother Prince from Queens, he told me to go to Lincoln Hospital and meet the brother named James Dobbins. Shout out to Jimbo James Dobbins, who gave me my first job. That's what Guns Down Life Up. And
shout out Guns Down Life Up. Shout out Guns Down Life Up. That's what's up.
Yeah, so he gave me my job. He said, yeah, you'll be great. He said, you're an incredible messenger. So I'm talking to the kids. We outreach working, you know. I was mentoring a few of the youth that already had cases. They were 15, 16, they already had 2 or 3 gun charges. And it's ill because I'm talking to them and they like, man, I ain't, you know that whole standoffish attitude. I'm like, little bro, listen, I know you may not think it, but I am you. And everything you're doing or trying to do, if I haven't done it, I know somebody who has had. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. And I know their story. I know how it ended for them.
Yeah, because these are my guys. These are my dudes. These are my car, like my homie. So, you know, they be like, yo, and, you know, you can't, you know, you want to reach all of them. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't reach all of them. But I reached quite a few of the little brothers who end up liking my swag. They like, you don't seem like you 45. You don't seem like you kind of cool.
Right.
Like,
they swear that 45 mean you dead.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So then, like I said, then I'll take them out with, you know, those days when we don't have like anger classes or you know, real other issues that we're dealing with. Take them out to the park to play ball or to the gym. So that's when they say, you got a little dribble. Oh, hey. I said, yeah, I used to be kind of good, man. All right.
You told you was kind of good?
Yeah, I know I'm saying, fuck you. I know how I say that. I used to be kind of good, man. So, and then that leers them in more. Because they're like, yo, can you show me how to do that? How you do it in and out? How you in and out and crossover? How you in and out crossover on your back? Well, and then, you know, I throw it to their legs, right? They're like, yo, how you do that? I said, you got a situation defended when you wanted to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to it, but and that leers them in, and that's how now I'm talking to them about life choices. The same thing the OG Big Pro Luke was talking about, and that's how I ran into him.
Yeah, Big Nuke, the OG, Big Nuke. Give me 1 second, Dre. 1 second. Paul Norton, how are you doing? Paul Norton is a new viewer, and he came through the gate with a like and a question about supporting the movement. So we're going to give Paul Norton the Cash App to support the movement. The Cash App is $CMBROT, all capital letters. Once again, The Cash App is $CMBROT, all capital letters. I appreciate all donations because y'all know how I'm giving it up. Y'all know where y'all money go. I'm out there fucking with them kids. If I ain't buying bikes, I'm buying skateboards. I ain't buying skateboards, I'm buying water guns. The fuck? It costs nothing. Walmart, man. It costs nothing to go to Walmart and buy that shit and give it to them kids, man. There's always some less fortunate kids. And speaking of the kids, Drake, I heard you recently got a non-profit.
Yes. My non-profit, Freedom Elite Sports Academy.
Say that again. Pre-release. What is it?
Yeah, Freedom Elite
Freedom
Sports Academy.
Freedom Elite Sports Academy. I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. And as for for the youth, man. So
I like that.
I can pass on what I learned, what I used to see, dudes do, and what I learned, and I can pass it on to the youth. But at the same time, passing on a talent or a skill, and teach you how to play, teach you about life decisions at the same time, and how the game or whatever game it may be, ours is basketball, but whatever game it may be, how the thinking and the preparation and how you play that game correlates with everyday life. You know what I'm saying? You got to be disciplined to play a sport. You have to have foresight to play a sport. You have to be trusted to play your sport. You have to trust. You know what I mean? So now, if you living your life and you're not disciplined, you're reckless, you're willy-nilly, you're just all over the place. You have no foresight of what happened due to your decision-making and your actions. You have no idea of consequences. See, if you do that in a sport, homie, you can go back and look at the video.
Right.
Correct it. If
right.
You do that in life, you're going to jail or dying. You know what I mean? And
my little man upstairs, you got a little man barking. He ain't but 5 pounds. You hear him? He ain't going, he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all got to excuse me. He about 5 pounds. He bark at everything that come through the door and ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna let you get beat up, stomped out, all that.
He let his presence be known.
Man, he ain't gonna call for help, nothing. All he do is barking at the door. Yeah, man. But I'm sorry, Dre. Go ahead.
That's how I talk to the youth about the thinking process. But when you want to play the game and win the game, you're going to be able to see the moves and see what happens when you do that. It's the same way you got to live your life as far as thinking and thinking about your moves and how you conduct yourself and when you're moving. Like, you can't be willy-nilly. So that's saying both back in the day, they go right there and willy-nilly. That ain't gonna work.
No, that's not. And you don't get sometimes you don't get a do-over like Brooklyn Mo. You don't get a do-over with certain shit. When you make certain mistakes, you don't get a do-over.
Yeah,
you just get consequences.
I'm blessed beyond belief, homie. I got a do-over.
Yeah, we all are though. We all are. Yeah, you ain't the only one, brother. I recognize I got a do-over. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because I got come here. He just had to come down here. He just had to come down here, man. He couldn't stay upstairs. Y'all got to excuse me, bro. I got my little man, Teddy, in the building. I call him Theodore. You know I be on my grown man shit. So I don't call him Teddy. His name Theodore. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me. Hey, yo, Paul Norton, I got that Cash App. Thank you very much for supporting the movement. Tomorrow's Sunday, fun day. I might get up early in the morning and hit Walmart before Brooklyn Mo get up in here. But your money will be put to good use tomorrow. I am definitely gonna go out there and buy something with that money for them kids. I appreciate you, Paul Norton.
That's right.
Salutes.
Now for my nonprofit, I've just become a vendor for the New York City Department of Education. Where, like I said, I was saying earlier, where I'm able to be in every public school in the city, in all 5 boroughs, as an after-school program with my criteria with my organization, with the basketball drills and mentorship. So therefore, then I'll be the city of New York will pay me for being in the schools, being a vendor. But I also, I'm working on doing my own outreach as far as next summer. My plan to have a nice little tournament for you. And I definitely gotta reach out to you, bro. Because when I'm have like speaking engagements, I would definitely want you to come through, man.
Oh man, I'm with that, man. I'm with that. I would love to talk to the kids.
I'm trying to set that up now. I'm doing that. And my girl Melissa, that's why you probably see a lot of her on my pictures.
Yeah, I threw up on the story with you. You like me. You don't roll dolo.
Yeah, she definitely. That's what I said when you said my transition. She definitely made it so much easier. It's a blessing on me. She helped me write my business plan. You know what I'm saying? Challenges and motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, homie? Like keeping it on his toes, which is great.
She good people though.
Yeah.
She good people.
And I got another bitch I'm trying. Well, I gotta have a I was starting a men's dress sock line. So I'm working on that. I definitely got to be on your personal cover. Know how you do that. You do the shirts and stuff. How you print.
Right. Oh, so you doing dress socks? Men's dress socks?
Yeah, men's dress socks.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Paul Norton, do you have my Instagram? You can hit me on my DMs. Let me give the people my Instagram. My Instagram is Fruquan _Sonny _Bailey. Fruquan _Sonny _Bailey. Paul Norton, hit me up on Instagram right now. DM me so we can discuss that further. I would love to have the brother on the show.
No doubt.
I would love to have your people on my show.
And I was laughing earlier, like before I came on, we were talking about how you jump. I don't know if you remember. You might remember this shit too. Either shit was, but you hit my shit. I saw his mom still can jump.
Yeah, hey, yo, Dre. I remember the game we had against New Paltz. New Paltz College came in, right? And we was late coming to the game. And when we walked in the gym, they had that footer on the court. Big white boy. I walked up to that motherfucker, Dre. I said, I'm gonna try you, big motherfucker. Yo, we gotta break. So we gotta break. Green Eyes gave that shit to me on the break. I swear to you, Drake, in my mind, I had this nigga. I had him. Yo, when he left his feet, the nigga just kept rising higher and higher and higher. That was the first time I ever actually left my feet in front of a 7-footer. And it was like when he left his feet, he just kept rising so motherfucking high, man. I just threw the ball to somebody on the sidelines or some shit. I ain't even try to shoot that shit. Whoa.
Yo, bro, I remember, and even like today, sometimes I think like, damn, man, not to dwell on it, homies. I know we probably don't tell the top, but I be telling my girl like, damn, man. I say, yo, I know if nothing else, I could have went across seas. I was that good at least. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, you could have went across seas. Shit, my little cousin burnt the mic down yesterday. Shout out to Bake Man Global. He was the first rapper on the Freestyle Friday yesterday, and he burned it down. Yeah, he played overseas. He played overseas.
Oh, well, he played?
Did he? He used to have LG in the uproar, and then he went overseas. Came back a rapper. Whoa.
Shout it out to my boy T-Bone Blast.
Oh, yo, son. Is that the way you close a motherfucking show?
Yo, T-Bone Blast, my son, you listening, man, I love you. Yo, my last birthday at Wednesday, before I left and went to the medium, I'm out. My birthday November only, so it's cold. That water, that air hit that water.
Oh, that Hudson River. That Hudson River.
And we're in A block. So, the brothers come out, show love, swear everybody show love. I blow it down. So everybody tell you stand out. I'm like, yeah, this is good. So everybody break out. T-Bone like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna stay out with my son. We gonna play chess. So we played chess all night. He was just spitting fire. Like, we was just smoking. You guys see, yo, I said, damn, nigga, I love you, boy. He stayed out. You know what I'm saying? That's my son, T-Bone Glass, man.
Yeah, man, I slept on Bone. When we was in Auburn, he used to be like, yo, I'm nice, son. I used to be like, man, I'm going to work out. He used to be like, yo, I'm nice. I used to be like, man, I'm going to play ball. He used to be like, yo, I'm telling you, I get busy. I used to be like, man, I'm going to smoke some weed. Like, I ain't paying him no mind. He's had a Brooklyn court jumping, but I was in my own zone. I had to admit, I slept on T-Bone Blast. And that shit won't happen again.
That's my son.
Yeah, that's the homie. He sent me some shit today.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he was playing ball with me in Station. T-Bone Blast.
Yeah, he was playing it all, bro. He think he nice.
Yeah, it was some funny shit, right? We was playing, and he was against me. It was a red game. We played the same team for the ball game. We was from Brooklyn. So we playing a red game. I can't remember who this kid is, homie. But this kid was talking shit to me. He was like, yo, yeah, they take me nice. I'm like, yeah, I used to be. I'm old now. I didn't have 5 knee surgery. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So we playing, and he's still talking shit. Yo, but I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. I just caught a moment, fool. I hit the thing with like 7 straight buckets. Right?
With the Jimmy, all Jimmy, all Jimmys?
Yeah, all Jimmys, all mid-range, one dribble pull. He was like, yo, and you got yo, Blast is funny motherfucker. He said, yo, he told Blast, yo, what's up? You ain't gonna help Blast? Nah. He busting your ass. I said, yo, son, listen, I was different, so I'm a different older dude. You'll see a flash. I'm not no more.
A flash every now and then.
Yeah, like us fool, like I see a flash once. Like, oh shit, fool, you still got it. Like, nah, nigga, that's just a one flash. You know
that's it. After that, it's over.
That's over.
It's over.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, smash that like button, man. I got 22 people in here with 12 likes. Where them other 10 people at? What's popping? What's popping? Y'all don't like basketball talk? If y'all don't like basketball talk, I might as well tell Moses Scurvy don't answer his motherfucking phone Monday.
Oh yeah, definitely. Shout out to Moses Scurvy.
Yeah, I got the NCAA champ Monday night.
Yeah, another one to watch, man.
Yeah, I got Moses Scurvy Monday night.
You know, like my grandpa told me, you know, my first introduction to basketball was the old timers, Fly Williams, Jocko, God rest his name, Jocko. Those were my grandfathers, those were my grandparents' friends. So as a kid, you know what I'm saying, I used to see them, and my grandpa's loved basketball, even though he didn't play. And this is crazy. I always thought he played. You
said your grandfather was cool with Fly Williams?
Yeah, my grandpa's, you know, Fly, you know, Jocko.
Wow.
You know, yeah. My grandmother too. You know, shit. So they like, it's crazy, because I thought my grandpops played basketball because he played baseball. So I automatically assumed. So I be telling, you know, I used to tell people I got my athleticism, my talent, my grandfather.
Right.
Man, my grandma was like, hell no, I played basketball. Your grandfather played baseball. That's what
wow. So your grandmother played basketball.
Well, so that's my grandma. She said, yeah, I played basketball. I played girls basketball in high school. I said, oh, shit.
Wow. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. And it's crazy because she didn't really know I could play, bro. Yo, homie, I know dudes, this is in Nazareth Park.
So she never seen you shake out?
Huh?
She never seen you shake out, your grandmother?
Yeah, no, she did. But I'm saying at first she didn't believe because, you know how she started to, first, you know how the older dudes won't let me play.
Okay.
Play with the older dudes.
Okay.
I'm on the side. I'm on the side. And I told my mom, I said, when I go to the court, I'm going to bust their ass. They think I can't play. Like, I'm saying, like, all right. They just looking at little Dre. Like, nah, I can play now. So, they let me on the court one day, man, Fat Chaz. That's my uncle's man. They like, nah, Jay, you can't play. He's going to get you out here and get you hurt, man. Uncles be mad at us. So, he finally let me play. All I got in my mind, fool, is that I'm going to bust these niggas' ass. I'm going to violate them. They don't know Dre got some shit. I'm a young, skinny little motherfucker, right? So anyway, we get it. And my man Phil Jamaican own comic. Shout him out. I haven't seen him in so many years. But he's real cool dude. He tried to play D on me. And this first time in my life I ever did this, fool, coming down. And they called it Rondo. But I did this shit the only time I did. Like, I seen Bulls do it in 1990.
And they call it the Rondo, right? They call it the Rondo?
They call that shit the Rondo. I said, the Rondo? This nigga ain't doing nothing that's special. I mean, so yeah, now you don't get it twisted, but how you get that shit to a motherfucker in the NBA 2000? That shit's been invented.
Right, Booger been doing that shit, right?
Yeah. Like, so when I hit, like, I seen Gold do it. I seen my son Bees play the dance, so it's the first time I tried it. And I shifted this motherfucker, fool. I shifted him. I said, oh, I got him. And that, that shit boosted, that shit boosts your confidence.
Right.
And now I'm doing more. Now I know I can do it. And that's where it is now. I'm like, all right. I just come on the court, and I used to tell motherfuckers quick. I said, I'm going to have about 30 on you, straight up.
Ooh.
I just tell motherfucker that. Or I just get, like, kind of, like, aggressive over that and do like, damn, son, you ain't like that off the court. I said, nah, I gotta be like that because I want to win.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I want to win. It ain't nothing personal because you should be wanting to do that to me. I mean, if we playing against each other, if that's not your purpose, then I don't know what you're doing out here.
Peoples. We got NBA Dre in the house, also known as Dre Day. If you recognize, I got my NBA hat on. Ain't nobody say nothing in the comments. Shout off point. I got the NBA hat on because Dre in the building. And we talking basketball. Yo, Mo, what's popping? I see you in the morning. I got to drink now because you can't drink tomorrow. I'm drinking by myself. You see the bar popping? I'm drinking by myself because you can't drink tomorrow. Yeah, but we got Dre in the building. And we talking basketball because Dre was one of those guys in the prison system for 25 years. He was well loved by everybody. Hey, man, we watched Dre come through as a child. Dre was 16 in one day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he shook the state up on the basketball court. That's why we talking basketball. Dre's not a motherfucker who's running around the yard with all that bullshit. Dre's not a motherfucker gonna sit here and tell you I was getting busy, nah. Dre was a basketball player. That's what the fuck Dre would have been if they didn't ruin his life with that bullshit they pulled in that judicial system out there in Nassau County or Long Island, whatever fucking county it was in, but it was Long Island. And they got a history. They have a history out there, man, of doing Brooklyn dudes dirty. Because in 88, if I'm not mistaken, we went out there and violated. A bunch of Brooklyn dudes went out there, did some dumb shit. Hey, mama, hello. A bunch of Brooklyn motherfuckers went out there and violated at a concert or some shit. And I think somebody lost their life, man. When I turned around, the whole Nassau County Sheriff's Department was in fucking Bed-Stuy. Like locking niggas up. Yeah, Booby got... Shout out to homie Booby Smith. Booby Smith from Brooklyn. He got 40 years for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they don't play that shit. Nah, they don't play that shit in Long Island. When you got a Brooklyn address? Nah, you wildin'.
Yeah,
D Nasty too.
When I gave him that shit, he told me, he said, you in the wrong county.
Yeah, they don't play that shit, son. They don't play that shit. D Nasty too. When you met my cousin D Nasty in Greenhaven, that was a Long Island case. Yeah, they don't play that shit.
Shout out to D.
Okay, Wesley Robinson. Wesley Robinson, salute. Wesley Robinson said that was the Fresh Fest at Nassau Coliseum, and he was there in 88 when it happened. So you know I ain't capping. Brooklyn niggas went out there, tore that shit up. Man, them police came to Brooklyn and locked everybody up. Shout out Booby. Yeah, they gave Booby 40 years for that shit. Booby the Conrad, Booby Smith. That's the people.
They don't play at all. They just all the way foul. They just do whatever.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but it ain't capping. I could be wrong. Shout out to OG Nate Lewis out of Fort Greene.
Yes, OG Nate.
Yeah, I think Nate got some Long Island shit where they loaded him up. 100 and something years. Yeah, Long Island don't play that shit. Y'all Brooklyn niggas stay over there. They don't play that shit, man.
And yo, homie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit, man. You know that when that motherfucker said 50, I said, oh my God, yo, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I cried some nights, a lot of nights, homie.
Let them hear about that shit because I got so many homeboys that think they gangsters and killers. They talk about all that other shit. I need you to talk about them nights you was crying. Cause these little motherfuckers, they need to hear that shit. All they keep hearing is, yo, I cut this nigga. No, they need to hear I was hungry. I was eating sugar packs. I was sucking mustard packs because I was hungry. Like, they need to hear that shit.
Yeah. All y'all out there, man, who want to do all the nonsense, the bullshit, the cutting, and think that shit is cool. Nah, at all, not at all. I'm telling you, you're gonna cry a lot of nights. You're gonna be hungry a lot of nights. You're not gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? Like Food just said, you need to have sugar packs from breakfast. You're gonna have kept six, maybe 6. You might have 5.
Yeah, man. Shit. You better hope you get all 6. And then when you get 4, yo, police, yo, CEO, I already got 4. Shut the fuck up. Oh shit. What the fuck you talking to me like that for? Man, shit crazy in prison. Y'all hear all this? Yo, I was getting busy. Yo, I was going on a visit. Nah, it's other shit that go on.
Yeah, nah, that's it. I'm talking about, and Food's my guy, he's my comrade, and he was all the way stand-up official dude. I know, and we both know 20 other dudes, and I'm pretty sure in their moments, niggas have cried, man, because there's so many things that we realize that you're away from when we're fortunate enough to be back out here. And you be like, damn. And I had to catch myself when I first came home because all that trauma food, that still was in me. That's still what I'm saying, homie. That shit just don't go. And you don't want to take out your anger from all that bullshit, all the years on nobody that you love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't deserve that. They don't deserve that.
Yeah, homie.
I got 31 people in here and only 19 likes. Y'all violating. Dre, don't say another word. Smash that like button. Y'all violating, son. I work too fucking hard for y'all, man. I'm here every night with content. Is y'all bugging? Smash the like button. The first live drop. This one to get canceled. Y'all violating me, son. I work hard for y'all. Real talk. I work hard for y'all, son. Don't do me like that. I'm trying to chase check like all these other niggas. Y'all on these other niggas shit, liking that bullshit they giving y'all. We ain't doing that over here. All right, Gary, proceed. They caught up. Gary.
Yeah, son. So, like, yo, when that, people don't realize, like, you don't realize until that shit happens. I know I didn't. And this is why I'm doing what I'm doing with these kids to let them know. You know what I'm saying? That your choices, your decision making, that shit can change. That can alter, in 5 seconds, can alter your goddamn life.
Yo, man. Well, is that Fab who made the New York Minute?
Yeah.
Yo, shit is real. Your life will change in a minute, son. Your life will change in this New York Minute. You make the wrong decision, do the wrong thing. Shit, you could say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and that shit will change your life.
Yeah. So that's why, like, you know, I see these kids, man, or like, I'm in the Bronx now. I'm promoted to the Bronx. So like,
that's where I sent that LG t-shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out Dre. Dre supported the movement. He got his LG t-shirt. That's the homie.
No question. I'm definitely gonna get the other one. I like the slogan. I'm definitely gonna hit you with them shit. I like
that everything. The LG t-shirts is on pause. They on pause. Okay. I'm coming out with some new shit. I'm getting ready for the fall. All right.
Yeah.
You
always support. We it's like when I see these kids, bro, and a few months ago, I'm pretty sure you seen it on the news. Real sad. Like 11-year-old little girl got shot by these two little kids on a scooter. One was 14. The 14-year-old was driving. No, excuse me. The 6-year-old was driving. The 14-year-old was the shooter. So he's shooting crazy, which he should have done at all, at another rival gang member, and hits this little girl. So he's like, the fuck is you thinking, bro? Like, come on, like, and these kids, man. This is why and I understand fully with Luke and OG Luke and Macy that we gotta get to these kids, and we can get to them, because a lot of them, when you really get to talk to them, they know they don't want to be in it. They just want acceptance.
Right. They just want to be accepted. Every kid wants to be accepted.
Yeah. So when one youth told me that, bro, I looked at it. So if everybody was doing the good shit in your neighborhood, then you'd be cool.
Yeah, you'll follow that. It's called peer pressure. It's peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Fact. So I'm like, all right. So at that time, I told my supervisor, I said, listen, we got to change his surroundings. I mean, he's going to live where he's going to live, but he has to know that he can always come out and go to a better surrounding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I learned that, bro. And I also teach one thing my organization works with the youth about is reconciliation. You know, to come to terms with certain things, you know, to forgive yourself, even though, you know, you might be holding on some things, you gotta forgive yourself, I mean, so you can move forward. You can't move forward when you burden yourself. Because I definitely like hold myself accountable for certain things for not being here, you know, for my grandmoms and you know what I'm saying, homie? So, and that's a burden that, like, speaking to my girl, she'd be like, yo, you can't hold that burden. You have no control of that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They did you dirty.
Yeah, so, you know what I mean? And even though I know it, but it's just like the man in me, I guess, homie. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say that. Yo, Dre, I swear to God, you took those words out my mouth. Real men feel certain shit. You understand what I'm saying? When you a real man, 10 toes down, it's just certain shit that don't sit well with me. Perfect example. Yeah, like perfect example. You hear about a nigga married to a chick, they divorced, he's suing her. Nigga. Nah. As a man, like, I don't give a fuck how much. Yo, son, she got the bag. Hey. You bugging.
I'm not even taking if she decided just to give it a gift. Nah, keep that.
But you know what I'm saying? As a man, you just don't do certain shit. Or certain shit ain't cool to you.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. We got a lot of these niggas screaming they OGs. How the fuck you an OG? You ain't even a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be a man first. Nigga, you got bitch tendencies. Like, you act like a chick. You ain't a man. The way you move, you messy. You in and out of every nigga picture. You posting every nigga flick on your page. And you not me. I can do that. You understand what I'm saying? I can do that. I ask first. But you got these groupie niggas, clout chasers. They got all those titles, but they lacking one title, the most important one. They not men, bro.
Yeah.
They not men. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to be all on Facebook, all that stupid shit. But at the end of the day, they be fathers. You a father, nigga. Look at the role model you are. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't think. You'll never see fruit on Facebook, Instagram with all that crazy shit. I got 3 grandsons, bro. Somebody watching me. And niggas need to smarten up. And the same thing go for my motherfucking my peers on YouTube. Like, come on, bro. At the end of the day, we men. We black kings. We black men. We got children watching us. We can't say we want them to do better, and we out here bugging the fuck out.
Fact. You gotta lead by example. Yo, homie, I hate even like, you know what I'm saying? Little shit, like you said, still well with a man, even though no one's perfect, but even when, like, I'm doing something and I might, like, drop the ball or, you know, doing so many things I might forgot to have done. So that irks me. Feel me, homie? Like, that.
Absolutely.
But like,
Absolutely.
Like you said, when your bro was talking, homie, there's not enough hours in the day.
Yo, Dre. Yo, that's my word, son. Yo, it's not enough hours in the motherfucking day out here in the free world. In jail, prison, it's too many fucking hours. When the day gonna end? Yo, when the day gonna end so we can get to tomorrow? I can scratch this one off the calendar. Man. Yeah. That shit be taking 2 months. You be waiting 2 months for a fucking weekend visit. Like, damn, what the fuck? You come out here and you be like, all right, I gotta do this tomorrow. It's tomorrow already. What the fuck? I just went to sleep.
Right now, what I do now, also, fool, I work for the New York City Parks Department. You know what I'm saying? So I work here, and I still got with the kids, guns down, life up. So with that, I definitely ain't got no time, homie.
Yo, I can imagine, bro. I can imagine. Could you explain to me? Could you explain to me what it is you do with the city parks?
Yeah, basically maintenance. Like you maintain the flower beds, all the green streets.
Oh, right. Okay.
I work in Queens. And,
all right. I never knew what they do.
Yeah. So basically, it's higher paid lawns and grounds.
Okay. Yo, that nigga took it to the program committee. He said lawns and grounds.
You got the lawnmower, you got the blower.
Yeah. Yo, Dre, I do that same shit. Word.
Yeah. So I'm like, that's basically what it is. And you just getting paid more with benefits from the
That's it. But the good thing about that shit, man, you can work smarter, not harder when you're doing that bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, son. You know what I'm saying?
I'm blessed. I'm so blessed, man.
Yeah, that shit is a cakewalk. That shit is a cakewalk. The only problem with the job is I'm pushing 50. That's it. Other than that, if I was 21, I'd be doing that shit with my eyes closed.
That's a fact.
Word. That shit, I be doing that shit with my eyes closed, but nigga 50, so that shit get a little, I'm tired, feet hurt. Fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You have mentioned my knee surgery, yo. You know, when I had 6, they told me I'm not gonna get a knee replacement, but I did that shit to myself, man. Obviously, it's crazy because you know every time I got hurt, let's say the first time I got hurt on me, I was in the hay.
How many surgeries you had?
I had 6.
Damn.
I had 5 on one knee, on my left knee, and 1 on my right knee.
All in prison. Now, see, this is shit y'all don't think about, brothers and sisters. If I got women listening, y'all don't think about, man. Whenever. Hold on, Dre. Let me say this, Dre.
I'm sorry.
This is something people don't think about. If you ever got to go under the knife in prison, that's the most scariest shit in the world, man. Because you might not wake up.
Yeah.
You're just a number to those people, man. Like, they not going to go all out to resuscitate you and bring you back. You just a number.
That's it. You're not a human.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to cut you off, but I know you had to think about that shit every time you had a surgery.
Yeah, homie. And one time, I'm going to tell you, it was Dr. Schwartz. I mean, like I said, I was blessed. I had this was my 3rd knee surgery. This is when I went to St. Agnes. You remember that hospital?
Yeah.
I go out there in St. Agnes, right? Now, the diagnosis was my lateral meniscus was torn. And a partial ACL. Partial. So I'm like, cool. he told me I could still exercise and whatnot. So I was still playing ball. I wrapped my shit up and got there and bust niggas' ass on 1.5 knee. Straight up. They like, yo, how you doing that? So I go get the surgery. Every time I wake up, like you said, so every time I think about that, I used to think about that. Damn, these motherfuckers do fuck. I'm in jail. I'm thinking,
you better know it. You better know it. You better know it.
So I'm like,
you better know it.
Man, I would pray. You know what I'm saying? I pray. So I'm not gonna lie, yo, homie, this was crazy. I woke up. I am in the recovery room and talking to the doctor, a little short guy, Dr. Schwartz, David Schwartz. And I thanked him. He said, how you doing, Andre? I said, I'm okay, Doc. I said, I feel all right. So he said, listen, he said, everything went well. He said, I didn't have to do your ACL surgery. I said, why not? He said, between the time that I saw you and now, I guess whatever you exercise, whatever you were doing, or just the body itself, it reattached. It was a very minor tear, so it healed on its own.
How old were you then? How old were you then and your body was still healing like that?
That third surgery, I was 26.
And your body still healed. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm still 26.
That goes to show a motherfucker didn't do no drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
Only thing I did was some weed.
Yeah, but that goes to show you ain't do no hard drugs and alcohol, that your body is still healing like that at that age.
Yeah. So when he said that, I said, oh, shit, thank you. He said, and this goes into what you were saying about the motherfucker may not wake up with these people.
Yeah, you better think about that.
Being that I didn't have to have the ACL anymore, I don't know the name of the person, but the doctor who has the instruments, the surgical tools, he didn't need the tools that would be needed for the ACL surgery. But he said the doctor still wanted him to use it. Basically, cut my ACL just to reattach it. Like, so he was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Nah, he's trying to make money now. He's trying to make money.
He told me, because with that utilization of his tools, he don't get paid.
Yeah, and then therapy, they gonna get paid. They charging the state. You're just a number. It's not about you or your health. You know what I'm saying?
I think tremendously cool. Well, bro, I'm like, yo, you could have been down with
Yo, hold on, Dre. Hold on. Yo, who that? You can't come in my live telling me no shit about that nigga, man. I don't care about that nigga, son. He could never violate me, son. I'm a G. I'm certified. The streets know what it is, son. My shit is in the rafters in New York City. Let's get that shit straight. In 2 places, the Garden and the Barclay. My shit is in the rafters. Miss me with that shit that nigga talking, man. That nigga looking for some clout and you getting it to him. You telling me about that nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, man. That's what he wants you to do and you doing it. Fuck that nigga. Dick in the butt nigga, man. I want to hear that shit. Proceed, Dre.
Yes, so like I said, with the surgery, I thank him tremendously because he could have just, ruined my knee more. But to go back to what I'm saying, how my knee is really now, I messed my knee up so bad because I want to let myself heal. I want to let myself, I'll be getting ready, getting better, working out, doing my thing, and then, they start talking shit. I'm like, all right, we'll bust you niggas' ass. And then not healing right, and that's why now, bro, my shit is all the way. It's like space swollen. Yeah, but I still be out there with the kids, man.
That's good, man. That's good. Brother sent me some money today, Dre, on the Cash App. I think I'm going to get up early. I feel good. I told you my wife had me in that motherfucking storage all day. Now I got to go back again tomorrow for the new storage. But I think I'm going to get up early in the morning and go spend that Cash App and go buy something for these kids, man. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just got screamed on by the big fruit. Nah, you ain't get screamed on, brother. I would never do that. See, I'm not one of them niggas. Them other niggas who be bugging the fuck out on YouTube, they'd have probably screamed on you. I'm just very stern and very serious about how the fuck I feel when it comes to this dick in the butt nigga. Don't miss me with that shit, son. Real talk. That nigga would never say all that crazy shit in front of me, man. And y'all feeding into that shit. Y'all listening to that shit. Y'all giving that nigga his views. Y'all running back to me with that bullshit. Like, y'all doing what that nigga want y'all to do, son. I can't tell y'all what to do, son. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay over here and keep doing this real shit that I'm doing. Fucking with my crimies, fucking with my comrades, fucking with my brothers, and talking to these kids, man. That shit that nigga doing, that shit don't hold no weight, son. Nah, that shit he doing ain't even entertainment. So you out now, you gonna get screamed on. That shit he doing ain't entertainment. I ain't no fucking joke. I like a clown to you. Nah, that ain't entertainment. Fuck out of here. Fuck that nigga. Keep missing me with that shit, bro. Yeah, Dre, yo, listen, man. Nigga got me riled up. I'm drinking. You know what I'm saying? You know how I get with these niggas, Dre. You seen a nigga in the middle of the yard? You know what I'm saying? While you was on the ball court, you heard the gun tower go off. Game over. You know what I'm saying? Fruit them niggas acting up. Fuck is the yo, man? Miss me with that shit. Word, son. Like, yo, word. I'm trying to be easy. I'm trying to bring a message to these kids. I'm trying to do the right thing. I don't want niggas in my DMs or on my live with that bullshit. Because if you get my attention, I'll lose it.
We don't need no negativity.
Yeah, son. I will lose it. Y'all will see a side of me. Y'all niggas be like, yo, niggas still thinking in the 4 building. Word. Yo, man, leave that nigga over there. And leave me the fuck alone, shit. Yo, Kasim, I'm telling you, these niggas gonna have me going some C-74 shit, man. Mommy, I'm trying. I've been drinking. Nigga coming up in this live talking this crazy shit about this little nigga. Fuck that nigga, man. Oh, y'all niggas giving that nigga views off my name. He know what he doing. Yo, he's smarter than y'all. That's the sad part. Y'all letting this nigga play y'all. Nah, yo, son, it's not that it get me upset. It's like, yo, are y'all serious? Like, you really gonna waste my time with that shit? Like, it's certain shit I wouldn't even repeat because I know better.
Yeah, no question.
People got to get to that point. Y'all have to get to that point, bro. If y'all know, how you gonna sit here on my, this is exactly what happened. Yo, you gotta go at that nigga, he be valid. Yeah, I know it's just entertainment, he ain't official. So if you know that shit, why you bringing that shit to me? You understand what I'm saying? Like, is it me? Am I bugging out? You know the nigga ain't official. You know the nigga corny. Why you wasting my time? Oh, this nigga might be a troll. See, now you done asked a stupid ass question to the point where you a troll. Niggas calling you a troll. Because I don't believe you a troll, because I seen you before. I seen you before. Waiting time by typing words. Now I think you're a troll. Beat it. Get the fuck out of here. Word, Dre. These niggas crazy, son. Nigga can't just come up in here, have a good time, have good conversation. You got to come in here with some corny shit. That's the shit that used to get niggas hurt in the joint. You know what I'm saying? That corny shit. Like, miss me with that shit. I'm not on your door telling you about another motherfucker. Like, yo, I don't get it, man. Niggas is worse than bitches sometimes, man. Whoa, y'all niggas is crazy. Yeah, back to the program. My wife is on her job. She said that's enough. You know what I'm saying? That's enough. Dre, I really appreciate you coming through. And listen, we got to do something. You move around, man. I think it'd be dope if I had you and Book on a basketball court.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let me know.
Word, son. I think that'd be dope.
Let me know.
Cause I always respected your game. You know what I'm saying? I always respected your game. But one thing I always respected. You always gave Booker his props, son. No matter how big you got on the court, no matter how much better you got, you always was like, yo, Books.
That nigga was nice.
Word.
I mean, we all, you know, y'all a little older than I am, but we all the same. Like right there, that nigga was different from everybody, son. and not just that, like he expressed, like we know, like Brooklyn know, like people that know him, he's just a good-hearted dude, bro. Like you said, you can't be the nice, like he said, you can't be the nicest motherfucker in the world and be disrespectful. How you gonna be that?
Right.
Word.
Yeah, Books called me. Books called me the other day, man, and he kind of like put the pressure on me. Nigga told me he want me to talk about Brittany Griner, son.
Yeah, he did a dirty.
Yeah, son, that was crazy. 9 years, son. 9 fucking years. But what is he playing ball in Russia?
Yeah, and he was playing ball. That was some political shit on me. They want somebody that the U.S. has or can help them get something. I don't know the exact. I'm not gonna just say anything, but it's somebody that they want.
No, they let it be known. They said it. They said they have 2 people. We have 1, and they want to.
Okay.
But the motherfucker they want is like some real. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? They want their people, and he's like a real motherfucking killer. And the United States ain't trying to let that nigga go. But they gonna have to do something, son. That shit, 9 years.
Yeah, there's no match of her crime compared to him. That's a fact. But yeah, I got you. But let me know, fool. I definitely will, man. I definitely like to see balls right there. Definitely, bro. Let me know. Yeah,
man. I would love to have you and Booger on the court. That should be dope. But I'm definitely gonna fly Booger out, man. I ain't just gonna be talking shit. I'm put my money where my mouth is. I'm gonna fly Booger out here because the peoples want to see him. The peoples want to talk to him, and that's the homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we gonna get Booger out here. We definitely gonna get Booger out here.
When I get a little more detail as far as like I get speaking engagements or on your schedule, I want you. I definitely told Relly Rum and Booger, you know what I'm saying? Talk to these kids. I mean,
yeah, man. That nigga? That's probably that nigga. Yo, don't even pay that nigga no mind, son. Don't pay that nigga no mind, man. That might be that nigga. That nigga wants some attention. He wants somebody spit in his butt. He wants somebody spit in his butt, you fucking bird. Word. Yo, this is my word, Drake. The home, I came in this shit a little polished. You know what I'm saying? I got homies that's entertainers. I got homies that been through this YouTube harassment. So I came through a little polished. But don't get this shit fucked up. Don't get fruit fucked up, man. I am not a YouTuber. I am not a nigga who want to go back to prison and leave my family. But don't get me fucked up, bro. Word, son. Y'all niggas need to go find something to do, man. This shit is sad. Word. This shit is sad. But like I said, I'm polished. I'm a little polished. I ain't rough around the edges as I used to be. So I'm a duck a lot of shit. I'm gonna let niggas say shit, do shit. Because at the end of the day, I got niggas watching me, waiting for me to do some dumb shit so they can be like, yeah, I told you, that nigga ain't changed. I can't do certain shit and can't say certain shit because I mean it. Yeah, I mean it when I say I'm not that person no more. I really mean that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to prove that by taking one for the team from these corny niggas who want to take shots at me. I got to take one for the team. And the team I take one for is my motherfucking household. I'm gonna take one for my household. I ain't gonna leave him.
Tell your wife I send my regards too. Homie.
Oh, she on deck. She on deck. G checking shit. She on deck on G checking shit in the comments. You already know.
You winning, fool. You ain't gotta worry about that. That's what people want. People wanna be a part of something because they're part of nothing.
Yo, son, yo, Dre, we all pushing 50.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit crazy. Like, yo, if you pushing 50 and niggas don't know you yet, or you ain't got no rep yet, it's over, bro.
It's a problem.
You half 100. You half a yo, it's over, bro. It ain't no chasing, no props, no rep, none of that shit at 50. Unless you a YouTuber, unless you a clout chaser. These niggas got it fucked up, son. I be 50 in 2 years. You know what I'm gonna be doing? I'm gonna be sitting on my motherfucking back porch with all 3 of my motherfucking grandsons, chilling, minding my motherfucking business. I ain't gonna be on YouTube in 2 more years. Not fruit. Not fruit. Oh, shout out to Polygood Game. My man Kasim told me to shout out to Polygood Game. That's my people's Polygood Game.
All right, shout him out. No question.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Yo, Dre, man, you know you the homie. Everybody got love for you, and we gonna keep it like that. Like, you like Boogs, son. Everybody love Boogs. Word. Yo, that nigga Boogs is the illest, son. Yo, Dre, that nigga called me and interrupted my show. Nigga, I said, yo, Boogs, you had your night the other night. You can't do this. Yo, Manny P was popping. Manny P in the building. Peace and blessings. That's my crime. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yo, man, that goes without question, Dre. And you can always come back when you got some more information for these little boys about your programs. You know what I'm saying? Your programs are just starting up. I'm quite sure they're going to get better. And when they do, hit me up and we can talk about it.
Definitely will, homie. I appreciate it.
Because ain't nobody in the comments saying, get this nigga off of here. We don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely can come back. Salute, Dre. Good interview. Love the dope content, Fruit. I appreciate it, Wesley Robinson. Somebody kept asking me, did you know Freddie Fox when you was in the street?
Yeah, I know. Freddie, check it out. Small world, right? Freddie Fox, his brother has a son by my girlfriend's sister.
There you go.
I know
there you go.
Well.
There you go. Brother wanted to know, do you know Bumpy Knuckles? There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, Dre, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. Get back to your grandma's. Make sure she telling me and my wife send our love.
Absolutely, bro.
And I'm gonna talk to you soon.
All right, definitely will be.
All right.
Shout out to the homie Money.
Oh, I was about to say that. Do your thing. Go ahead.
I know. Shout out to the homie Money. We'll be, she was joining us back home. You know what I'm saying? After all these years, we just got one more homie, Big Swells. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And keep all other homies in prayers.
That's right.
And bless us. Man, we here for these kids and for each other. Thank you again, homie.
I love you, boy.
All right.
All right, man. Love you, boy. One. That was my boy NBA Dre. That's why I got the NBA hat on from the 1997 or 1990 All-Star game. Yeah. So, what's good? Salutes, Dre. Good interview. That was my wife bigging up Dre. So what's good, y'all? Motherfucker almost caught my vein talking about that homo ass nigga on my motherfucking line, man. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. I told y'all once, I told you twice. Miss me with that shit. And if you keep coming up in here, you're gonna keep getting violated, straight jacket. Cause I ain't got time for that shit. So I want to give a shout out. Yo, Manny P. I gotta give a shout out to Manny C. Word to mother. Manny C hit me today. Word to mother, Manny C. That's my guy. Another childhood friend of mine. He hit me up today to let me know he watching me in the community. He see the things I'm doing. And Manny C is where he at? Manny C, there we go. Manny C let me know that he is shout out to Manny C and the Harlem Brewing Company of New York City. Manny C is I think he's a partner with the company. And he's letting me know he's seeing me out there moving and grooving. And he let me know I ain't got no more worries when it comes to beverages when I go out there and feed those people. So that was a blessing, man. Shout out to Manny C and his company, man, because they let me know I ain't got to be worrying about going out buying ice. I ain't got to be worried about going buying sodas and all that shit no more. That's a wrap. He got me. Salute to Manny C. LG rock on. That's how we do. Okay. Yo, Kai, what's up, bro? I appreciate you pulling up. You ain't hit my phone, though. You ain't hit my phone. Word, Manny P. Shout out Manny C, man. Word. I shouted you out the other day for that Cash App because I didn't shout you out the day before. So I shouted you out about that Cash App, Manny P. I appreciate you. Shout out to my big homie Jim. She had a birthday last week. I've been running my mouth for a few days and I ain't shout him out. So I want to give him a shout out for happy belated birthday. That's my guy. Free Brittany Griner. Yeah, Bugs put me under the gun, so I'm going to scream that shit till they free her. In fact, I got some shirts made. I'm going to start wearing my free Britney t-shirts. That's what I'm going to do. Real talk. Okay, that's Manny P right there. He must have, Manny C watching right now. He texted me, Manny. He must be watching. That's the Obi. Remember, he thought he was Don Madeley when we was kids on first base. What you say, Kai? That got to be him, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? There's nothing I can do, man. The fuck? Yo, Manny P. You know what he texted me just now? And he said, yo, give Manny P my number. I got you. Word. Manny C just said, yo, give Manny P my number. Word. Ah, man. So, y'all ready for some football? I gave y'all some false information the other day. I was on here fronting like the Baltimore Ravens signed Odell Beckham. I heard that shit ain't true. Word. Yeah, look at my face now. I got the jackass face, right? I heard that shit ain't true. We ain't got Odell Beckham in Baltimore. We need a receiver for Lamar Jackson. What's the boy out in Atlanta? Names out there for them years stranded. Julio Jones. I heard he went to Tampa Bay with Tom Brady. What the fuck? They replaced AB real quick. They ain't playing no game. Word. He's still texting. I'm just waiting for the next message to pop up so I can relay it to you, Manny. Word. He's still texting. But that was a good look, son. He hit me today, man. You know, not only did he throw me the alley-oop with the beverages, he copped the LG t-shirt. How about that? Yeah, he said he want an LG reunion, son. He want to play some softball at 270. He's bugging. But that's my guy, Manny C. Real talk. He taught me everything I know about the Yankees. I ain't know nothing about the Yankees. All I knew was one player, Reggie Jackson. Manny C made me dig into the archives and find out who the Yankees were. Salute to the Bronx Bombers. Yeah, I said it. The Bronx Bombers. Them Yankees. I'm about to get up out of here. I've been on this motherfucker for over an hour and 20 minutes. Shit got crazy. The first live dropped on me and Dre, but this one turned out pretty good. I got 30 people in here with 34 likes. I already know how I feel about that. I don't complain at all. Do I know Big Head Gary, Greg Johnson? What Big Head Gary? Where's Big Head Gary from? I don't want to walk out of here without answering your question. Where's Big Head Gary from? Where's Big Head Gary from? You said Alpo. Yo, Kasim, now you want to talk shit. Dre left. Now you want to talk basketball shit. You ain't say none of that shit when Dre was on here. Yeah, you should crack my ass. You ain't say that shit when Dre was here, though. Nah, I don't know him. I'm sorry, Greg Johnson. Okay, Paul Norton. You talking about that check for your people. We could definitely talk some business. Yo, Fruit, you know Vans from LG. JE, I don't think you want to touch that, but I know him. Greg Johnson, okay. Wesley Robinson, Fruit, you were locked up with Fair Play from Long. Yeah. Somebody else asked me about Fair Play from Long Island. If I'm not mistaken, I think I won a basketball championship with Fair Play. My first time in Shawanga back in 2000. Yeah, Fair Play. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely knocked over Phil. I'm trying to catch up with the brother Paul Norton's. I don't see shit in my motherfucker. Why do people think they be sending something to the DM when they don't? It must be going somewhere else. Cause I ain't got no message from two people. Is that Dorian? Look at little Dorian. I got messages from two people today, and they said they hit the DM. I don't got nothing in here from y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. The two people that tried to correspond with me today. I have nothing on y'all. The bridge is over. It's 80. Yeah. I was a shorty at Latin Quarters Union Square. All the old heads back then taking some of the shorties to Latin Quarters Union Square. In fact, real rap. I was in the midst of Midtown Manhattan the night Scott LaRock got murdered. Yeah, that was KRS-One boy. That was 86. Yeah, 86. I was a shorty out there. All the old heads from LG doing what they do. Had a bunch of us little niggas out there. Yeah, we used to be out there. Maybe you gotta follow back, fool, to get the message on scene. My page ain't private no more. Kamani J, put your Instagram up there right now. I'm gonna follow you right now. Put your Instagram on the board. Or do you don't want to put it up? Oh, put it up. Okay, he said okay. Put your Instagram up. I'm gonna follow you right now because I ain't get your DM. And the same thing for you, Mr. Paul Norton. Put your IG on the screen. Yo, Kai, you ain't say none of that shit when Dre was here. You don't get no rap. You try to pick on me? Pick on somebody on side. Pick on somebody else. All right. Cheddar Bob. I think I saw you on Instagram, man. I saw that shit. I was laughing. Cheddar Bob. I think I am following you, homie. I'm following Cheddar Bob. Don't shoot yourself, man. Word the mother, I think I'm following you, Cheddar Bob. That's a fact. Cheddar Bob 718. Oh, I'm not. I just hit you. I just requested. So now I just requested. Yo, Kai, man, my viewers is looking for you, kid. You ducked them niggas 2 nights in a row, son. I don't know what to tell you. They look, see, Brooklyn Mo coming back tomorrow. He coming back to straighten that shit out. He ain't trying to have no beef with my viewers. He coming back tomorrow. He gonna apologize. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brooklyn Mo gonna apologize tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna let him drink though. Nah, I don't know none of those names in that message other than Fair Play, brother. I don't know a Ron Duke from Long Island. I only know Ron Duke from the Bronx and Ron Duke from Brooklyn. The rest of those names in that message, I have no idea who they are. Yo, I hate that shit. Cookout. Word, I came down here. I must say I ate that shit once or twice, and that was it. I hate that shit. My grandson loved those hush puppies. I hate that shit. I don't even, yeah. I don't. That's not something I want. I don't want no motherfucking cookout. Okay, I got you, Kamani J. Yeah, Dib. Now we talking. Gotcha. Now we talking. But Paul Newton, what's up, man? Why you ain't put your Instagram or some shit on the screen? What's good? You talking? You acting like you want to do some business? Let's do it. You want your people's voice heard? I appreciate you coming to my platform. I get his voice out there if he talking the right thing. I ain't just putting out any motherfucking thing in anybody neither. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Word. Somebody just hit me in my DM told me, yo, shoe locked up? Nah, he ain't locked up. I just told the world that the other day. I spoke to him. Word. He's like, yo, where's Shoe at? He in Marcy, son. I thought I'd remind y'all. Yeah, that's the homie man from the hill. That's real. Yeah, Shoe out there. Yeah, motherfuckers want you Shoe locked up. No, Shoe Shine is not locked up. What's considered, yo, Kamadi, I'm gonna keep real with you, Sean. All this shit out here be shut down at 12 o'clock. We still waiting on the Kasim truck. Yeah, I just told that nigga Tiz, y'all see? Tiz, they looking for you. Okay, Kamani J, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. The season finale for the LG and Grand Ave fallout, it would have been recorded today. I would have done it today, but I could not have focused today. I had to do a bunch of shit at home. I had to run around with the wife. I couldn't get it done. And I don't really have time to do that shit Monday through Friday like I used to. So it gotta get done on a Saturday afternoon or something. When Laz ain't doing nothing, I'm sitting at home chilling. I could just go in. I can't. This one, the season that the Truth Hurts was popping. This one, I have to be totally focused. I put pen to pad, all that shit. I ain't trying to forget nothing. I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. Like, I really want to nail this one because this is a season finale. And I can't record that shit unless it got to be a Saturday. I wouldn't even try to do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's my daughter's birthday. They having a shindig at the crib. So I wouldn't even try to do it. I be forgetting just because people on YouTube don't mean they don't got a life. People get addicted to the commentary and stories. Yeah, man, it be hard, man. You know, it's not, yo, just my word. When I first popped on YouTube, me and Mikey was doing our numbers, man, I was YouTube down every day at work. Like, yo, fuck, yo, I need to see something. I know how it is, son. Motherfuckers tell good stories. You want to be entertained? I can dig it. But I gotta be focused. I want this one to, like, I want to go out with a bang, man. All right, what's the quick question? Talk to me. What's the quick question? You remember Tweety's friend Shakia? She had two brothers. What's their name? Oh, man. She had two little brothers. Damn. I can't remember, bro. I kid you not. What the fuck is them little boys' names, man? They were so much younger than her. Like, I ain't pay. Yo, they came out the house when I was gone. I'm gonna be real with you. I know exactly who they are. I watched them grow up. But they came out the house when I was long gone. Exactly. Yeah. That was her best friend, Tweety's best friend, Shakia. Yeah. Yeah. She had two little brothers. I remember them little dudes, man. I just don't get their name. They came out the house when I was gone. Shit, when they came out the house, they probably had different names by then. You know what I mean? No, that shit go. You go to school with a motherfucker named David. You run into him at the party. His name is D Nice. Nah, I don't think it was Pookie and Terrence. Nah, I don't think it was Pookie and Terrence. Listen, man, I gave y'all an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? Shit was crazy with Dre. Shit was working. It wasn't working, but it got right. So I gave y'all an hour and a half, man. I really appreciate it. I'm going to apologize to my viewers for spazzing out on that nigga who that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that nigga don't come back. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that shit at all. And I do not have the basis for that shit, son. You don't know how hard it was for me to sit here last Saturday and just spank that nigga and send him on his way, man. I ain't with that shit. I don't do conflict because I only know one way. I only know one way. So I don't do conflict, son. I try not to do conflict with nobody. I'm not here for that shit. I don't want no problems. I don't want to run YouTube. None of that shit. I want give me my motherfucking leave me with my 1,000 subscribers and I'm good. I don't want no problems with no motherfucking body. I don't need no motherfucking police knocking on my door asking me no, Porto, what's popping? Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I had to G-check some shit, but you know how that go. You know how I get. I'm all right now. You in the building, so I'm all right. Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here. I've been here. I ain't gonna keep saying that shit. Fucking Brooklyn Moore. I did that shit like 30 times, right? I ain't doing that shit. I might have to save some of those for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga be back. I gotta get an early sleep. I gotta get prepared for this nigga. I gotta make sure my wife ain't got nothing laying around. That nigga broke a candle. Yeah. I gotta get ready for this nigga. He was in here touching mics and shit. Y'all saw him? Nigga was bugging. He was bugging, son. He was touching the mics, all types of shit. He broke my wife candle holders. He was turning the lights on when they didn't need to be on. He couldn't find the bathroom. It's right behind us. Like, I got to prepare for Brooklyn Mo. So I'm going to get up off this motherfucking YouTube, and I'm going to take me a nap. And I'm going to get up in the morning, cook his punk ass some breakfast, because that's what you do when you host. You got to treat the people right. I don't feel no way about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel no way about going in there busting some pot. If we is in the motherfucking yard and niggas say, yo, clean that mat, you ain't gonna eat. You gonna clean that mat. Everybody got a job. You clean the mat, you break the wood, you cook. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no problem with that shit. I'm gonna cook niggas some breakfast tomorrow. No doubt, Kamadi J. I appreciate you, man. You, mama, you, Rumble 79, and his brother Kenneth, man. Y'all starting to be my big three. I'm gonna call y'all the big three. And Truth Hurts, I can't shit on Truth Hurts because he be wilding. Yeah, it's y'all 4 deep. Y'all gotta find a 5th member, and y'all be my all-star 5. Yeah, find a 5th member to rock with y'all, man. Throw him in the bunch. I'm going to sign up out of here. Kamadi J, peace. Truth Hurts, peace. Kenneth, yo, I got a story about Gino from NA. The story goes, he took a cash register on Delancey Street and was running down the block with it. Yo, you stupid. You stupid. Yeah, Gino. Shout out Gino. Rest in peace, That's his little brother. NA Rock. Those the peoples. Yeah, you see how Porto said, yo, Prowler's my middle name. I didn't told that motherfucking trilogy. Porto been in the motherfucking live every night. Porto looking for some action. Chill, Pete Rock. Chill. They don't know. They don't know what they do. I'm going to get up out of here, man. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow morning with Brooklyn Mo, 10 o'clock sharp. Y'all make sure y'all be in the building, man. Y'all might get a surprise. Sherman the Worm might call. Don't quote me on that. You know what I'm saying? But pull up tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock sharp. Me and Brooklyn Mo gonna do what we do. We gonna have some breakfast. We gonna drink some mimosas probably. And we gonna talk some shit. Hit the like button on your way out. Show a brother some love. Truth Hurts. You my guy. Fruit. I came across you on Clinton Yarn. Waiting on the phone. Early 9597. Homie still saying. Yeah, man. 95 Clinton. 95 summer. Went up on the hill. Shook the hill up. But I ain't gonna get into all that shit. That's corny shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing things right now. I'm moving and grooving, son. I'm the hottest nigga in New York right now from what I'm hearing. I ain't beat myself on my back or my chest, whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. And if it's true, I'm going to maintain that buzz. And the only way I'm going to maintain that buzz is this content. I'm going to continue to give y'all good content. Yo, Supreme, you know I ain't going to say your last name. We went through that shit the other day. And I've been drinking, so I'm definitely not trying it tonight. Peace, Supreme. You kind of late. I'm on my way out the door, man. The guards be bugging. But peace, Lord. I appreciate you stopping by. Try to come through early tomorrow, man. I'll be on here 10 o'clock in the morning with Brooklyn Mo, eating some motherfucking Hawaiian roll, French toast, turkey and bacon. I'm going to show my ass for the nigga. Oh, so you was there when Ron Duke blew it up. Yeah, Ron Duke set that thing off in Clinton. Yeah, Ron Duke set that thing off in Clinton with the little Nubians and the Kings. Yeah, man, the Kings came out with the white flag like, yo, we want no more beef. Nigga, Ron Duke got it cracking. Word the mother. Yeah, I'm up out of here, man, before I, you know what I'm saying, sit here till 2 in the morning, some stupid shit, fuck with y'all, man. I said that shit like 6 times when I said I wasn't. I'm gone. Salutes. Peace. See y'all tomorrow morning.